Hey guys, before we really get into this, if you're not running Facebook or Google ads, this video is not going to be for you. This is not going to be helpful, so feel free just to go ahead and skip. For those of you who have stuck around now, what I want to show you is a case study of something that we've done for a particular company that has really helped them and helped them make a lot of money on Facebook and on Google. So I want to show you guys that, and then I want to show you an offer that we have, a totally free offer to be able to give you an audit of your account. So let's just dive right into this here. So this company that we worked with was Little and Lively Clothing. For every dollar that we spent over years with this company, we've gotten $626 back in revenue, and that's helped this company grow from just an at-home clothing company to a multi-million-dollar clothing company that's really thriving right now. So the numbers before Mindful took over, obviously zero. They weren't doing anything. They weren't running any sort of paid ads. So let's talk about the Facebook advertising strategy. And I think that this is where you guys are going to get a lot of value from this here. So first of all, we told a compelling story to their audience, right? Their audience is moms. So making sure that you actually tell stories in your ads is so vital. We retargeted every single website visitor with the brand story. So we had a 3-part brand story that we helped them create with a videographer so that people knew what the brand was all about. Now, we didn't just retarget them on Facebook because people don't generally have their volume on Facebook. So we actually retargeted them on YouTube, and we continue to this day so that we indoctrinate people with their brand. For me, this exercise is all about building brand. If you're a dropshipper, again, this probably isn't for you. It may be if you're starting to build a brand. But generally, this is for people who are creating brands and brands that are going to last. So let's talk about the second strategy that we used. Second, we retargeted engagement audiences with review ads. So engagement audiences are people who have engaged with your Facebook posts, Instagram posts, people who have potentially engaged with your ads, or maybe even watched a video. We reached an audience that originally this brand was only able to reach, was able to reach organically, and then that was kind of over once Instagram started to create the kind of similar algorithm that Facebook had. One big thing here, and this is a secret I'm going to let you guys know. We used creative that already worked well organically. So if we saw that it worked well, and we call this the unicorn method, if we saw that it worked well already organically, we actually used it in paid ads, and generally it always works. So go through your creative and see if there's something in there, and through your Instagram and Facebook posts, and see if there's something in there that you guys can use. Now, the biggest driver of the massive return on ad spend, they were catalog ads, collection ads, the retargeting campaigns. Our frequency on these, and that's how many times people actually see the ads, our frequency on these retargeting campaigns was 11. So they saw 11 different ads from us. And I think that's one of the big drivers. I don't think you're going to burn your audience out at that point. I really don't. Now, this particular account was targeting in Canada. And here's some of the numbers that you can see straight from Facebook Ads Manager. So a $300,000 ad spend, website purchase conversion value of almost 1.9 million. 20,000 purchases, and a return on ad spend of 6.26. So how does this apply to you? So today, what I want to offer you guys is an audit of your account, and there's some things that we can pick up. So we use a particular software to help us with this audit, and then afterwards we actually offer you a 10 to 15 minute consult to tell you guys how you can put this into your ad account. There's absolutely no pressure. If you're seeing me on here, there is just zero pressure afterwards. What we do these for is as a lead generation sort of exercise, because we know that if we do this for you, potentially you're going to tell a friend, and then maybe that friend might come and work with us at some point. So it's worked well for us so far to be able to help people. And either way, we just love helping people because we know the massive return on ad spend that is possible out there with Facebook and Google. So let me show you a little bit about what the audit looks like here. So I'm going to show you a Google audit to start here. All right. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what it shows. So this is 4.3 thousand dollars that could be wasted in the next 12 months. The quality score you can see is 3.8, so that's something that really needs to be taken care of. A lot of lost conversions. We can see what the overall shopping metrics are on here. So 1.3 is the return on ad spend. We can really get into a lot of the nitty-gritty in here and really help you actually figure out what these numbers mean. So you can see for this account here, they're scoring 40%. You know, not super great. We can see here that their quality score is 25%. That would be a massive difference. If we were just able to help with quality score and get that up to a 75%, they'd be spending considerably less on their marketing. So we can show you all of this in your report. It ends up being about a 20-page report for Google. And now let me show you over to the Facebook grader here. So you can see my Facebook performance grade is 43% on this particular account. The wasted spend is $15.8 thousand. A huge amount. We can see what their total spend for this particular company was. And we can see the location. We can see $63,000 projected in wasted spend. This particular client actually came to us, and their return on ad spend was 0.78 when they first started. And at this point, their average now is just over 6. And we actually have a case study on mindfulmarketing.co if you guys want to see how we did that exactly. So there's a lot that we can show you. Best practices. You can see that there's quite a bit failing on this one. We can show you wasted spend, performance by audience. All of this, and we're offering it totally free. So if you guys would like to take us up on this free offer, absolutely no strings attached, click below or beside and fill out your information. I'm going to show you what the page looks like just so you're aware before you get there. So we just need your name, your email address, your Google account number, and then if you have Facebook as well, providing us, there's some instructions right down here for you to provide us access. And once you've done that, we will perform an audit and then let you know. So really looking forward to chatting with some of you and hopefully helping some of you. And like I said, absolutely no pressure on this. And yeah, we're looking forward to at least helping you out. All right.